What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, as well as the S&P 500. As you guys know, I like to do a different cryptocurrency here on the channel every single week with your guys' help. Just by commenting your favorite altcoin down in the comment section below, I will be picking one to review for next week's video. So definitely make sure to jump on that. More importantly, what we're going to be looking at in today's episode is the recent corrections that we're starting to see within the markets. Just the past couple of days, we started to see prices swing back to the upside, retesting like 30K and moving us back up to like 36,000 on Bitcoin. I believe for XRP, it was like 60 cents and we swung back up to maybe like 68 cents. And then we started to hit pretty much resistance levels across the board, which are starting to reverse us downwards. Now, we are still in a bit of a consolidation phase, a bit of a sideways support phase. There is supports on these major cryptocurrencies that have yet to be broken. They have been retested multiple times, but they are still holding up well. But I'd like to see how exactly they decide to hold moving forward. What exactly do we have at stake, so on and so forth. And I just wanted to give you guys an article and just discuss possible reasons for why we're going to be seeing markets move lower in the next couple of months. Otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to join us over at Discord, as we have over 1,500 active community members, completely free, link in the description, where we talk about cryptocurrency outside of YouTube once a day, so you can actually be in a constant group chat talking about crypto, which is something that I enjoy, and it really just keeps everybody's heads still going in the same pattern when it comes to, or in the right direction when it comes to crypto, so we're not far out of the loop. Otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. Alright guys, as you can see, I am currently on the current coin market cap top 10 cryptocurrencies. Seem to be just kind of floating right now. Market says it's up 4%, which is interesting compared to the first 10 cryptocurrencies. Nothing is really nearly up that much. We're about, oh, there we go. Quick update. Now we're down 2%. That looks more like it. You can see most of everything has pretty much just been consolidating for the past couple of hours, and you can see coins are more down than they are starting to correct back to the upside. But I just want to flash through some of these cryptocurrencies, then I want to read an article and we'll go in depth here about what exactly to look for. But XRP, you can see what exactly is going on. We have Ethereum, we have Bitcoin, and we have Litecoin, and then the S&P 500, which is doing extremely well. Very interesting. But I do want, before we talk about this technical analysis, I had an article right here basically saying, it just came out this morning, Bitcoin had a wildly volatile first half, and then here are the 5 biggest risks ahead. Obviously, we know that we hit an all-time high in $65,000 in April, and then we started to see a massive drop. As you can see, daily price activity. Prices have pretty much just very much so slowed down and obviously corrected back down to about $35,000, $37,000. But these are just reasons for why people are starting to speculate correction to the downside. They had regulation with China clamping down on cryptocurrency industry, which is interesting because I feel like they've done this multiple times in the past, and they always associate corrections in price to, China correcting and clamping down on this regulation, which I'm not sure I believe. They have the volatility as ever, and then they had environmental concerns, and this goes about like, bingo, Elon Musk and Tesla literally just tweeting about crypto and Bitcoin, which is very ironic, and I don't really believe that much because, first off, he accepted this. He's very much aware of what Bitcoin is. He knows how much energy and electricity that it takes to create these mining rigs and so on and so forth. So for him to just come out after he's already accumulated all of this crypto payments, it's very ironic, and this is just a way to, increase his positions, you know what I'm saying, and capitalize on more money. I think he made more money in Bitcoin off those past couple of months than he's ever done in any of his sales on Tesla, which is pretty interesting. So that's another thing to look at, but that's just pretty much it. I just wanted to read it back. They have the meme coins and scams. Rising speculation in crypto markets could prove another risk for Bitcoin, Doge, and other cryptocurrencies. As they're talking about, Doge started as a joke, surged wildly earlier this year, record highs, as we know. So yes, there's obviously a lot of things we have to look out for too. Now, to dive into the technical analysis, as you guys can see, most of these cryptocurrencies right off the bat look to be hitting some sort of resistance level. You can see it right here. You can see XRP seems to be hitting the top downtrend. We have Ethereum hitting its moving average on the daily, which is interesting. Bitcoin, which is hitting kind of this small consolidation point. I'm just going to draw the horizontal line for you guys, and hopefully you can see how exactly this correlates. It's kind of like right dead center in the middle. I'm going to make it very thin because it's really not that necessary. I'll make it like white here, but you can see kind of where that constant consolidation hits, right dead center in the middle between 30 and 40K. I don't think it's as volatile and as big of a support or resistance as, let's say, 30K support and 40K resistances are, but it is still using it, and it did just bounce ever so slightly off of that. And if anything, it's now back inside its descending fractal, which I do believe is going to eventually retest 30K in the next couple of days. It's pretty much what I see coming for Bitcoin. As for Litecoin, still trading inside its descending fractal. I mean, we were moving around this yesterday, and it didn't immediately line up as well as we did. I mean, we could pull it back down now. It kind of looks like that. You can see there is some top supports that aren't being retested now because we've extended this lower. So I moved it up like this. I think for the most part, this does the best in regards to retesting these lower high formations and allowing us to correct lower. Regardless, all of these cryptocurrencies are kind of bouncing off that bottom support and reversing to the downside. And I think they're going to continue to pull back like we've been seeing. So I want to show you guys basically an exchange that I've kind of been looking at, and I've pretty much trying to just draw my opinion around it. I've been looking for some other cryptocurrency exchanges out there and kind of testing what I like, so check this out. All right, guys, so recently I've been doing a bit of research to find maybe another exchange that I can either A, replace older exchanges that I use, or B, add on to my other exchanges that I use. And I came across Nominex, and I want to know if you guys have actually heard of Nominex. I'm sure some of you guys have within the 48,000 subscribers that we have. So if you guys have heard of Nominex, definitely let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. But I've been checking it out, and what really caught my attention was of how many things they offer here on their platform and how low of fees they offer here as well. I mean, just looking through their website, I wanted to show you guys this, and then maybe in another video later on we'll actually go into trading on this account and seeing whether or not we actually like Nominex and should be pretty much constantly using this here on the channel. But what was really cool that stood out to me was it says that more than 60 trading pairs from 0.01% to absolutely zero fees. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know about you, but to be able to trade cryptocurrency with no fees attached, that's something to get involved into. So the fact that they offer this is pretty cool. It says you don't need to be a pro, you just need to be on Nominex. You can see it says secure wallets, enterprise level hardware, industry best practices, successful smart contract audit. So it seems to be a fairly beneficial platform. It's been around for a while now, so I don't seem to see why there's an issue. They've gone through pretty much all their stages, and they seem to be offering quite a bit of volume that goes through and traction that goes through their website. But as you can see, there's a wide range of things offered on Nominex. So obviously, when people decide to branch out or exchanges decide to branch out, they do offer other things, and maybe certain things slack. So hopefully as we go in depth into Nominex in a later episode, we can see if everything, is up to date or if there's anything lacking on the platform. But things look good all in all. They do offer copy trading, which is nice. We do know of most exchanges offering that. They have an education, which actually shows a crypto guru in 150 minutes, take 10 trading lessons, pass an exam, get a bonus for further trading. So it's basically talking about learning blockchain. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, I'm a YouTuber. I like to teach you guys about that already, but it's a great way now to learn about it a little more. Here on there, they have the Nmx DeFi, which is earned personal and staking with DeFi. So that's a different thing that most exchanges don't offer, is the fact that they offer staking. So that's a new and an innovative way to actually make money within the crypto space by actually staking the website's tokens, the NMX token for Nominex. So the fact that they offer their own token is something very similar to like Binance that offers, Coinbase doesn't have Coinbase token, but they may offer it in the future, and either as a stable coin or just something that, they trade up and down. So Nominex actually offers that. And they have the endless affiliate program, which is cool too, because most people that use exchanges usually like to refer their friends, or they want people that they're constantly talking to. Like I have friends that are constantly asking me what exchange I use, and I send them my referral link. If I'm going to put in that work selling a platform, I should be rewarded for it. But you can see it says here, more staked, higher affiliate rewards. So I'm not entirely sure yet if you actually get fees off of, referring someone over to the website to trade on the exchange, or if it's just for staking their tokens, but the more research I'll do, the later I'll post it. But you can see you can earn 8 types of different bonuses from people, up to 2 million plus referral levels, get 100% trading fee discounts. If you become a trader, you get the option of not having trading fees. You can unlock 5 partner levels, earn from 6 types of bonuses and expenses, and staking, you get to share the Nominex tokens, and so on and so forth. And then they have the demo and real arena, which is cool too. So you can test yourself, master your skills for crypto, and then they also have obviously an area where you can test your skills at, or actually go into battle, it says here. But that's cool that they offer a demo account as well. The other thing is when you go here, they have exchange fees, tournaments, referral program discounts, and you can buy crypto, and it says Visa. That's interesting me. Not many exchanges out there offer ways to buy cryptocurrency with debit or credit cards. That's pretty much just Coinbase. So the fact that we found another way to do so might be something to consider moving forward on here. I guess we'll look at their exchange in a later video, but that's pretty much it. Otherwise, I do just want to talk about these other cryptocurrencies. But besides that, pretty much all these cryptocurrencies are hitting some sort of downtrend, regardless of which direction we're moving to. These resistances don't seem like they want to be broken anytime soon, and they all seem to be showing some sort of downtrend and resistance that's pushing these coins back down to retest its bottom support levels, closer to 60 cents for XRP. So would I set a target to buy in anytime soon? No, I don't think it's worth buying into a cryptocurrency like this when we are starting to retest these top resistances. We're getting very close to being sandwiched into here, retesting these support levels very soon. I honestly think for XRP, within maybe the next day or two, we should be retesting 60 cents once again and potentially breaking through there. Now, for me personally, my next buying opportunity wouldn't be for us to close below 60 cents. It'd be waiting for Bitcoin to close below 30K. If Bitcoin closes below 30K, then it really doesn't matter at what point I buy into XRP, because I do believe that we will be reversing back downwards to 25-cent support levels. So everything pretty much just rides on how Bitcoin wants to trade out for the next couple of days. I do believe with the recent resistance at 35.5 and the descending fractal that we have here, I do believe we are going to slowly come back down in the past couple of days to about 30K. So that's an opportunity for you guys if you want to be more of that aggressive or moderate to aggressive style of trading and you want to short the coin. I have a pretty good guess that we're going to be seeing 34,000 correct back down to 30K. So a short position from this down to this support is possible, but for beginners and conservative traders like me, I don't recommend it. But I do believe we're going to pull back down to about $30,000, and then we'll start to play out right here at the 30K resistance support level, and we'll either buy in or sell short. As you guys know, I hate trading inside this because it is very volatile and very risky. You can see if you had bought in here anticipating price swing to maybe swing us all the way up to 40K, you would have been unlucky and it would have started to correct downwards, and that's why I don't like to play in here. But ultimately notice that each time we come to retest either bottom support right here or top resistance, it usually peaks and explodes to the upside, or sees uncertainty and reverses us back down, and it's a pretty easy guess as to which direction we're going to move to. So the fact that we started to retest this, closed back above, we could buy in and leverage it to the upside. Same thing here. We corrected back down, we retested, we closed above, and then we swung it to the upside, leverage trade to the upside. So vice versa, eventually prices, I do believe, are going to come back down once again. They're either going to retest 30K, close above, we buy in to leverage it to the upside, or we retest 30K, we close below it at, let's say, $28,000 or $29,000, and then we short it back down to about 20K support level. Now, the reason I think we're going to be moving to 20 to potentially 10K support is based off the moving average here, and also the pattern that Bitcoin and most of these cryptocurrencies has had, which is seeing about an 85 to 90% correction each time, maybe every 2 years on these cryptos. And you can see for the most part right now, at most we've fallen is about 55, and if you want to consider the top to where we currently are, it's 48. Notice the bottom support of the moving average is 70%, and then 10K right here, 10K support is about 85%. 9,700 is about 85%. So that's ultimately where I can anticipate to see a reversal back down. But I just truthfully believe we are going to see the immediate swing back down to 20K. Notice the support levels on Bitcoin are a lot different than ones we've seen in other places. It seems to be those flat numbers, like the flat digits, 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, 50K, those are the support and resistance levels for the most part. And it's more of a mental barrier for Bitcoin and some of these cryptos. So if we see us retest 20K, that's going to be a support that's going to hold up. But if we break through 30 and we close, we're going to see an immediate reversal. There's no support between 20 and 30K, so it's going to be an immediate drop, a big short that we can capitalize on to this downside. And obviously, we'll be testing out Nominex in the future to see if it's a good, exchange to short the markets on. But we'll have to, see if it works well. Otherwise, that's pretty much what we're riding on right now, is to retest 30K. As a conservative trader, everything is riding on whether or not we retest these supports. If we don't retest supports, we're not going to be buying in. That's me personally. So I'm waiting right now to see Bitcoin retest bottom support. I'm waiting for XRP and they all have them there, to retest 60 cents. I'm waiting for Ethereum to maybe retest 1800, Litecoin to retest its bottom support, which is about 120. That seems to be that support level, and that's pretty much it. Otherwise, guys, if you are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.